Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another Living World of Darkness, Demon the Fallen. Today will be about 4 or 5 weeks since Alessian has broken free from the abyss, claimed his body, and is learning to make headway in the mortal world. So what are you doing today?
I'm going for the head litigator for the company that he works for.
Okay, you're looking to set up a meeting, or you're just gonna go talk to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a meeting and basically go talk to them. By talk to them, I mean I'm going to be terrible.
Well, you get your appointment set up, and we'll say that, a couple hours have passed, and you get the call to come into his office.
Okay. I am going to activate a low torment.
Okay, what power?
Low torment. I'm looking at trying to. I have a lyrical voice.
Oh, okay. So you're going to try to sound pleasing to him?
Yeah.
Well, you walk into his office, and it's a very standard, just nothing special about it. White carpeting, black furniture, and you see the older white man sitting behind the desk.
Mm-hmm.
He looks up to you. He points to his chair, and he motions for you to sit down.
Right. I have a seat.
And he just he clasps his hands in front of you, and he's like, "Well, what can I do for you today?"
Good afternoon, sir. I'm here to since my recent work performance, and I'm here to aspire to the head litigator position for Ernest and Young.
Wow, that's quite a bold move to make. Why do you think you should have that position?
Because I'm the best litigator here. Just looks him up and down.
He's taken aback, like, well, that's
Look at my records. Look at how much money I've garnered for your position, for my position. I also noticed that through my records, I've been, how do I put this, not delicately. I've been putting forward my best litigation, and I've been passed up for numerous promotions. Why is that, sir?
Well, it's a very fast-paced company here, and we have a lot of dedicated, hardworking people who are fighting to get to the top.
Right.
Just some people tend to probably fight a little bit harder than you did.
Well, that's going to change today, sir. The last defense I made for the Williamson account, I did that by myself. I did the research, I did the work, and I won my court date.
Well, I'm sure we have records of that, yes.
So me earning this company upwards from, let's make it simple, fiscally, more than $500,000. That's still, I'm not working hard enough.
So, do you think you work harder than your coworkers?
Yes.
He's just taken aback. Huh?
like it's a real shift as he's looking through him directly in the eye. Like this is like a completely different person.
Well, I mean, now you know there's steps that like you have to file in the paperwork, and we have to do the interviews, and we have to go over your
My qualifications,
yes.
the paperwork that's already been set in. You mean that one? I pull up my Palm Pilot and look. I just wanted to put my best foot forward to let you know that I'm really serious about this position.
I can see that.
You know how it is. You know how that new girl Abigail is. She tends to lose paperwork.
Oh, yes, red tape.
But I would never deem to say that she's doing anything racist. But I'm here to let you know that I'm serious about this position.
His eyes get a little bit big when you talk about racism. Clearly, no, we are an equal opportunity company here.
Of course. I would never deign to say such a thing. But as we know, right, Black Lives Matter, and I matter.
He doesn't even know what the hell he's talking. He just nods his head. Absolutely.
Top of my class, Georgetown University, magna cum laude.
Well, of course. We only hire the best.
And I'm just wondering why you haven't had the best in your child litigation procedures. Do you not like making money?
We are all about financial gain. But as I said, things happen. People are very aggressive. Perhaps something has happened where we simply overlooked your work history.
Let's explore that. What do you think happened? You walked right into that one.
I would have to go and talk to my receptionist and talk to some of the other members and see if there's just mismanagement going on somewhere or lack of communication.
He's going to push his point a little bit forward, a little harder this time. God, what I got in the street. Can I try a manipulation expression?
Sure.
I haven't begun to lie yet, but a lyrical voice adds another, what, 2?
I believe it's a +2.
Right. So that's 7, that's 9. At div 4. Really? That's fine. 1 success.
Oh.
It ate it. It happens. I'll roll with it.
And what were you trying to do? What were you
Just trying to push this point a little bit further.
I mean, as you say what you're saying, he is a little taken aback by the racist accusations. But he's typing on his laptop, trying to pull up your work history. And
let's talk about I think his name was Ricky, right? The last person that got that promotion. Let's talk about his work history. You see,
young Richard, he comes from a good strong family. A lot of his father and grandfather have worked for us.
Let's talk about the lack of work he does and how much of his work that he's gotten from me. Not only that, I think why the material is going missing is because he's having an affair with what's her face? Michelle, the receptionist, right. So I'm ringing the bell. That's a lie. That is a lie.
Well, those are some serious accusations to be thrown up. I mean, do you have any proof whatsoever?
Manipulation subterfuge. He's gonna lie like a bandit. Lie. So that's 4 successes.
He just lets out a deep sigh, and he starts jotting down some notes. And
Do you see that she's periodically late around lunchtime? Probably because she's giving him her best oral representation.
you see him pick up his phone, and he's calling up human resources. Janet, we have a problem. I'm gonna have to set up a meeting with you here. And he's getting a little flustered. It's like sweat in his forehead starting to pop out.
Oh, I can keep going all day. So.
He's trying to wave you to be quiet.
Crosses his legs and like puts his hands on the desk.
You see him. He's just writing down notes, and you hear him clacking away at the keyboard, and you can see, like, you can smell the nervousness rising up off of him.
Are we talking about nepotism? Sounds like a little bit of nepotism, as it's his father and his grandfather work here, so he gets a free pass. He doesn't have to work as hard.
he just puts the phone down. He just puts his hands in his face, and he's trying to take some deep breaths. So you.
Or I could just quit and go to the competition. You know, I had a meeting last week, and they offered to be a really generous press corner office with my own receptionist. I think they will love my litigation skills.
He takes one final deep breath. And he puts his hand out. He's like, I will put in the paperwork today before 5 o'clock. You know, by this coming Monday, I believe we shall have an answer for you. Could you just not bring up certain issues right now? We want to take a look into it ourselves.
Because not that I don't believe you, I need something a little bit more concrete.
What would you like?
Something in writing.
Oh, absolutely. And he'll call up on his phone. He'll ask for one of the other lawyers to step in to act as the witness. He'll print out a form. He'll sign his name to it. He'll hand it over to you.
I'll read over the documentation. Is there bullshit here?
No, it's your basic promotion letter with, like, all benefits you'll receive and your responsibilities.
Sign it.
And he'll have his lawyer there sign as the witness. He'll take it down to human resources to be finalized, and coming Monday, you'll have your own little office and have your own little workspace. You'll get the promotion that you so worked hard for.
Thank you so much for your cooperation in this communication opportunity.
You can see him just pulling out his handkerchief, and he's wiping his face off, and yes, but please just, let's not do office gossip.
You mean office politics? Because we can do that all day.
However you want to say it, just let us handle the situation. Let's see if there's any wrongdoing going on that needs to be handled.
Good. Well, have yourself a very blessed day. Bless your heart.
He gives you a side-eye look. He seems very confused about what just went down.
And I close the door. Click. Bless your heart. With this, he's gonna sit at his desk with a shit-eating grin. Oh, that was fun.
And you will notice before 5 o'clock comes, you'll see Ricky being escorted out of the building with his box of collections.
Fuck you too, Ricky. Have a blessed day. Bless your heart.
You see him looking confused and sad. Unsure just what happened.
Just look at him walk out.
Black Lives Matter.
I just sat at my chair, sat at my cubicle, and I just whisked the chair around like la la la. He will look towards he will start what else can be done? Start having conversations with just basically putting in phone calls, getting on top of his work because he actually is confident with his work.
Yeah.
And basically start setting up meetings, meet and greets with potential clients, trying to win them over. You know.
Yeah. Building up a network.
Just smile.
You'll notice people walking by looking at you like devil looks, but they seem pleased. Like they're almost happy that you're finally getting recognized for your work.
Yes, I'm pleased. Sometimes you just have to be a little bit aggressive.
It is a dog eat dog world out here.
Of course it is. You'll just give them, pleasant smile. With that, he's going to anything else that can be done in this scene. Where's Abigail? Be a little asshole today.
She was the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably be at work finishing up her her work for the day before heading out. Putting away her files.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to ask her because I'm pretty sure it hasn't circulated yet that he got the promotion. Or hasn't circulated yet.
You're asking her if you got the promotion?
No, I'm just going to ask. I just want to know, like, basically, since he's been there, it's been a few few hours.
Yeah, a few hours.
Has word circulated that he's gotten the promotion yet?
She looks up and she said it's been passed out in the emails that you are now in charge of your department.
Let me ask you a question, Abigail. I've been going after that position for a few months now, and I'm just curious, just between co-workers, why was it that my paperwork always wound up on the bottom?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Perception, empathy. Yeah, that's 3. Get it.
Yeah, she's lying. She's straight up lying.
I'll just give her oh, that's adorable. Are you lying to a lawyer? Are you really? He'll just that's shit-eating grin that's on the pic.
Yeah,
that's what he's giving her. Like, are you really lying? Or really?
You see, she's getting fidgety. She's trying not to look at you, turning around, like looking at her computer, looking in her file drawers.
Are you ignoring me right now? So we're still in a conversation.
No. It's been very busy today. So I'm just trying to get.
I see. Bless your heart. I'm gonna have a conversation with human resources about that. Anything you want me to relay?
She just looks stunned, like, what? What are you talking? I'm confused. What are you talking about? What's the matter?
Oh, do I have to enlighten you?
I'm just confused.
oh. Oh. September 1st, 2014, tried for this position. November 25th, was it? I tried again. And then December. And my paper just kept winding up on the bottom. I'll ask you again, ma'am, why was that?
I'm sure it was just probably a clerical error in some part.
Right. he's gonna sit there and sip his hot chocolate. Like, really? Just put out his Palm Pilot. Doop, 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 doop. Samantha, I think I have a human resources complaint. Can I meet with you tomorrow at 8 a.m.? Thank you, darling. I'll see you tomorrow. Bless your heart. I will see you. I gave you an opportunity to tell the truth.
But what's true? What do you think happened? I don't understand what you're looking for.
He just leans in real close. I know you're a racist. You're not slick. It just backs up.
She puts her hands up to her mouth like, I'm not racist. I have black friends.
Bless your heart.
I watch black TV shows.
Just gives her side eye. Are you real? You are doing that, aren't you? Precious. Sweetest little thing. I'm just gonna leave her like that. Just take a seat.
I mean, just a few people.
How much does it mean to you?
How much what?
How much does your job mean to you?
My job's important. I love working here.
You do? I bet you do. Bless your heart. I want you to see that each of the top cases wind up on my desk. If they don't, you know where I'll be going.
Yeah. She looks a little flustered. Yes, sir.
Back to work. Remember, all lives matter. Blink his eyes repeatedly. Unless somebody found out about your how do we call it? Your rendezvous in the bathroom, giving you oral presentations.
She completely flustered, like I have no idea what he's talking about.
Of course you don't. You had no idea you were swallowing babies. He just looks at her like
her eyes are getting big, and she started to get a little flustered.
You don't want nobody to see on the part now, babe. Hands her napkin.
She just lowers her head. She just lowers her head and she gives you a nod.
It's great to be the king. Anyway. Oh yes, they're all gonna like them. And with that, they're all gonna love me. With that, he is going to okay, take personal time like right now. And with that, we'll just end the scene with him just walking out on the street.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a Faustian falls. And we thank the players for playing and thank the watchers for watching, and have a good day.